we're on. Remind me, where did we leave off? We came back to the city,
Okay,
right?
we came back to the city and we met with Shamash, and basically we figured out that the shipments that are coming into uh, the port are the ingredients needed to turn people into undead.
That's right. I remember that.
And we went down to the port and we were sneaking around and we did a really bad job at it, and now I think we're about to fight a bunch of people.
Well, it's the middle of the day. I mean, and there's people. Well, did you go during the day? Because there's going to be a lot of people moving about.
Yeah, we did that on purpose because we were trying to see which warehouse had an inordinate amount of guards in front of it.
Okay, and you did discover such a thing, right? A warehouse, right?
Oh, and it's not during the day because we went to their house. Weren't they eating dinner?
Okay, so you went at
I
night
don't
then.
remember. I don't remember. Does anybody else remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember time of day, but I remember we were at the warehouse and we saw a line of white powder leading into
Oh
the
yeah,
warehouse, and we were just about to go in.
that's what it was. Good job. Thank you. Warner rocks.
All right, so we're about to go into the warehouse then, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And was there a plan for the guards around the warehouse at the warehouse?
I think that there were no guards. That it looked like everybody had left. The shipment had left.
Yeah. Or like
Everything
went
was
inside.
gone,
Got it.
but there was just a line of the powder trailing out of the warehouse. So we were going to go in and see if we could like find any other clues.
Okay. Okay, so you make it into the warehouse and go ahead and make choose either perception or investigation as you're looking around.
I didn't do any warm up rolls.
I don't think the
Oh,
randomity matters. Oh wow. Okay.
I think I should have done a warm up roll,
Me too. That frickin' might have mattered. Ha, wow.
right?
Um,
I was like staring at the end of my nose.
Well, it's not. It doesn't take a lot to kind of open get in and see that there is a spot where they had some a portion of the warehouse where they had some barrels kind of positioned, and from there you see a big, like, not a big but a noticeable pile of like some white powder that looks like it had spilled out, and it's in the trails leading from the where the main doors, the big doors that open where wagons can come in and load up. Looks like some had leaked out as it was making its way out. Now, I did mention that the trail of white powder does end like in the street. It's hard to, you can't see it anymore, but you
Yeah.
do see a scoopable amount of it here in the warehouse.
Uh,
I assume one of us has a bottle or something we could
I was
scoop
A
some
about to
water
into.
say,
flask. Yeah, wait,
I've
water
got a
flask.
flask.
I could
I
scoop
can
some
use.
up. I think I have several, actually. Let me look. Inventory. Water skin. I have four of them. I can dump out the water and
Yeah.
then water skin and use one.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so you
I would not use my hand. Just gonna throw that out there. Like I would use a
You wouldn't lick
stick,
it?
or
I'd lick it.
I would not lick it. Don't lick it.
she licks her paws after scooping it
Nothing.
up.
Yeah.
Nothing pisses off Kalia more than Jules
No.
licking
No
things.
white. No white. Nothing good ever comes from a white powder, unless it's the '80s.
Oh, the 80s were a special time.
They were, especially on Wall Street. All right. Can I make an Arcana roll and see if I recognize it?
You can.
Ah, that was such a 19. Bastard.
And anyone else who has Arcana can make her roll as well.
Yeah, nice one.
All
I
right.
have a -1 Arcana, but I figured
Well,
I'm a barbarian.
you're
I'm gonna roll.
you're a
Yeah, but she
barbarian,
rolled 18.
and you've seen ground up bone before, and that's what this stuff looks like. It looks like ground up bone.
That's gnarly.
Oh wow, interesting.
Um,
What's interesting, George?
Oh, ground-up bone is a funny. That's an interesting
This
ingredient.
is
Interesting choice.
this this is ground up bone.
This is ground-up bone.
That's yeah,
Yeah.
definitely don't lick that. Don't lick that.
I don't know if it's meant as a carrier from
You
something
don't know where
else.
it's
I don't know
been.
if it's from a magical creature that turns people undead. I don't know what's going on here, but this is ground-up bone.
Ew.
Interesting. But it looks like it's leading from the warehouse or like
y-
towards the warehouse.
oh, oh,
Like they
oh,
were
oh,
walking out of it and then saw that it was leaking out and like maybe patched up something, or like it started leaking out as they were bringing it in and it just kind of continues into the warehouse.
it looks more like it was loaded on a wagon while it was leaking, and then taken out into the street as it continued to leak. But out in the street, you can't see anything. Too much traffic and stuff. But since then,
Okay.
Hmm.
and there's not much else in the warehouse. It's already kind of been unloaded. But you do find that.
Well, this sucks. It's like
Is
we just
there
missed.
like is there like a temple or there is? There's a temple right in the middle.
hmm And I purposely left that vague to so any players can fill it. If we had a cleric or a paladin, that can be their temple. But I don't think we have any of those.
No.
So I'll say it's a
Um,
temple
Uh,
of I don't know.
Dionysus.
There you go.
Let's go. I think we should. Where do you think they would take this? Like to the barracks, to um the slums? Like, do you think they're putting it in the water supply or
no, I think they're taking it to Taplin Hills.
Halfling Hills? Oh, let's go see if we can catch up with them then.
Now you did
All
follow.
right, let's go.
Yeah, you do have Perrin here. Perrin is in town. Perrin Toscobble,
Yeah.
along with Rethal, his goon, and they you brought them to meet Shamash. So they're likely
Right.
still in town, unless they've tried to sneak out under the cover of night. But where do you want to go from here to try to find them?
Well, I don't think they might not have taken whatever shipment they got all the way to Halfling Hills now. Maybe I would assume that with Perrin and Shamash both being here, uh, maybe they just moved it somewhere else.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they stored it somewhere until Perrin leaves. But where would be the most likely place they would hide it? Shamash's house, uh, his store, um, the castle, the barracks, I mean, outside of town under a bunch of trees or bushes. I mean, should we go like try to, eavesdrop on Perrin and Shamash again and see if we can hear anything?
Suppose it's worth a shot if they're still around.
I don't know. What's the end game for this? Like, what are we trying to get out of this?
So what's the plan?
Like,
Uh,
if
I
we get
I
this
thought we were
stuff,
still trying to get Roscoe back with his wife. Like, I don't know. That's where we started. Like,
okay, that's
um,
right. Yeah, we just
yeah,
wanted to get Roscoe back with his wife. That's right. We just wanted to get this guy doing something potentially illegal. We've done that. all we
we
need to
have done
do,
that.
Oh, you
all
found
we need to
yeah, yeah,
do
you found some incriminating business dealing paperwork. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. And we just need to like turn that into someone, and maybe tell some form of security or policing that Perrin is importing stuff through Shamash illegally.
Let's
I'm assuming.
let's go get this stuff tested by the stuff that George picked up tested and find out exactly what it is so that way when we take it to the authorities we have like proof and not just hey, we have white powder and these guys are bad.
Okay. Tested by who?
I don't know. Like isn't there
So the monastery, I don't know that that would
like
help.
a metaphysical
Is
shop
there
in
or
town?
is there
They're
like a
Is there an
school
old
for
wise
mages?
guy? Yeah,
Is
is
there
there an
like a wizard school?
apothecary? Is there a wizard school?
They do have an apothecary and a temple. No wizard tower or wizard school, but the monastery is run by monks. So yeah.
Do
Let's
they
go
have
get
authority? Do they have
let
authority within the this land to arrest people?
No.
let's go get Shala and go
Shalin, yeah.
and get her to take us to the monks. They might know what this stuff is. And then once we find out what it is, then we can go to the authority.
Shalin might also know whether or not the monks would know.
That's true. She may save us a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All
Okay.
right.
So where did you leave Shalin at?
I think we left them all at that inn.
The fancy one or the pixie dust one?
The pixie dust one.
That's over here. Okay. Okay, and you make your way back there. Now it is fully nighttime now. When you get there, you see them there, and they just not much is going on, just pretty quiet night, and they're there, and they're like, "Hey, what'd you find out?" Shallon's like, as soon as you step through the door, she's like up in your face, like, "What'd you find out? What are we gonna do? Did you find anything cool?"
Okay, we actually need your help on this one.
Oh yeah, cool. What is it?
We found a mystic or questionable
Seriously?
white powder. Yeah, that we were wondering if the monks could tell us more about it.
Her face kind of goes a little sour. She's like, "Probably, but we could probably ask someone else, can't we?"
Uh,
Who were you thinking, if not the monks?
I don't know. It's your investigation. I just like I don't know. They're probably not very happy with me. I've missed a lot of sessions lately, and but my
Oh, you're worried about what they think of you.
oh yeah, they might be mad at me. They may not want to help if I mean, so you could probably take it in. Don't mention you're friends with me though. They'll probably be like, oh really? Oh yeah. But
all right. Well, who should we
No worries.
ask for?
as for Argoth,
Okay.
He's my my. She kind of rolls her eye, master.
All right. Well, we can do that in the morning then, because I don't want to disturb their evening prayers or whatever they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go spy on Shamash and Perrin. I bet they're at Shamash's house eating.
But as you say that, the door opens and Shamash comes walking in.
Well, speak of the devil.
He looks around. Where? Huh, you mean me?
We were just talking about evil things, and you happen to show up.
Ah, he puts his hand over his heart. That's hurtful. Especially when I come with a lucrative offer for y'all.
It's just a turn of phrase. What's up?
Now you see him. He's rubbing his little chin hairs there, and he's looking at Orna. Then he looks over at Jorts. Then back at Orna. He's like, I wonder which one would be best. Okay, here's the deal. Tonight I'm having a I got a party setting up, and part of this party involves some fights down down in my in some pits a pit I got built under my house. Now the prize fighter is a hold on is a half ogre. Now, whoever can beat he's currently undefeated. Whoever can beat him is going to win 100 gold pieces. Okay, and I'm just looking at you. He's looking at Orna. And he's Jorts. He's just kind of this. But here's the catch: it's unarmored, no weapons, just knuckles and strength. No magic help from the audience. Just you and the combatant duking it out. And if you take if he's still kind of looking at them too. If you take him down, 100 gold pieces, 100 gold piece for the winner.
What's the bet that we have to put in? And are you allowing bows?
Um, you put up nothing. I'm sponsoring your entry fee.
I'm making a plug for me.
Do we really need 100 gold pieces that badly?
I mean, it's good, quick money.
And
Yeah,
George does want to smash things.
I know. That's the trouble. George always wants to smash things. It's a good idea for George to smash these things.
Let's go watch George smash things.
All right. Um, I'm gonna go try to smash things.
All
Can
right,
I do an inside check?
you can make an insight. Anyone else can as well if they'd like.
All right. Sight.
Dang.
Oh wow. Ah, at least Khalil.
Um, Hold on one second. Let's go and make this roll here. What we got an 18 on the table here.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Khalil. He's not. He hasn't. You're not picking up lying, but there is an ulterior motive going on here. Like he's got more up his sleeve than just a fight in a pit. Um, but he's like, okay, excellent. So meet me at my. You know where my house is. Be there in an hour. Again, he looks at you, George. He says it's going to be no armor, no weapons, just you and your fists. And he looks at your hands there. And it's like, you got those claws, don't you? Yeah,
Those are part of my fists.
they are part of your fist. Excellent. He just smiles, kind of like wickedly. Okay, let's do this. And he leaves.
You know,
Now let me.
claws are one of my active features.
Yeah.
Why are we in an underground fighting pit? Like, why are we in Fight Club now? What the hell happened?
Shut up at Party Fight Club. Rich people party fight club.
Rich people party fight club. Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna get on his grounds, and he's gonna turn us loose and hunt us. Like, I just see this happening.
Oh, this is the most dangerous man. Is
That
that what this half ogre's doing?
Say what?
Look,
Oh, sorry.
I,
that that'd be pretty fun.
it would kind of be fun. Khalil is
You,
of the
you guys
mind
are
that
messed up.
Look, the
there.
main problem with the most dangerous man is that the person being hunted didn't have magic to fight back. That
Oh
would
God,
have
we're
made
all
the
gonna
book.
die.
That would have made the story 10 times better.
No
All right,
trap detection, no
uh,
perception checks.
okay. So should we bring Unsa just to make everybody super awkward and uncomfortable, or should we leave her and the other two here?
Well, does Lisa want to come with us?
I don't know. Unsa, Fallon, useless artist guide. Did any of y'all want to come to Fight Club?
Uh, th-
Alan probably wants to
Definitely
participate.
artist
they're
guy.
like, hell yeah.
Uh, all right.
You should just volunteer. You should just volunteer Shallon for this.
I mean, she is a monk.
Oh, you're
No,
right. Shit.
she's like
I know if
part
I was
monk.
playing a monk, I'd be in.
I know. I was thinking that too. It's like, I picked the wrong class. All right,
Um, yeah, okay, okay.
And just take,
let's go, Jorts Fight Club.
They better have good finger food at this thing.
make sure I got everyone here.
Did you ever find that weird if you go to like bowling or whatever that all they have is finger food? I always found that kind of gross. And
Yeah.
not even a germphobe at all. Anyway,
Uh,
that's what you reminded me of when you're talking about finger food at this
oh.
fight club.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Like the bars that still put out the bowls of peanuts and stuff. You're like, who would actually eat that?
Okay, so you make your way over to Shamash's house, and when you get there, yeah, there's rich, highly fancy dressed people kind of milling about, sipping expensive drinks out of expensive glasses, and Shamash like sees you. He finishes his drink real quick, sets it down, and he kind of waves you all over, and he kind of gets you into a room, or he kind of tries to lead you into a room, assuming you follow him, or maybe not. And it's kind
Does
of
it look like a trash compactor?
well, it's metal, and there's these cylinders on either side of the walls. And no, no, it seems to be like a prep room. And he kind of like looks at Jorts, and he's like, okay. Now, actually, he's looking at all of you. He says, all right, so just a quick reminder here. This is not a to the death fight. This is a unconscious or submission match. Knock him out or submission match. Now, and again, no weapons, no armor. He kind of looks at Orna and I'm sorry, Orna and Khalil. And he says, no spells, no magic from the audience. And he says, you probably got this.
Where's Perrin?
Oh, he's not into this sort of thing. He didn't want to come,
Is he still in the city?
as far as I know.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if he was still here.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Um,
Now,
all right, George has got this. He's gonna wear a loincloth since he
Yes.
can't have armor.
Are you making me wear a loincloth? I can't opt out of that.
You could totally opt out of that. I'm just thinking it would be
I just
hilarious because you
I
can't
don't
have armor. Like, and you're a himbo. Like,
we,
wouldn't you
sp-
want to wear a loincloth?
we spent all this time shopping for the loincloth.
Okay, all right. Well, I will give the people what they want.
Or, or just like, like, you remember, like, the old tidy, like,
You need my help right now?
bikini briefs that Hulk Hogan
Okay.
would wear?
Guys, I have to step away for a second.
okay,
Okay.
yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Let's take a break, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna pause it here.
Thank you.
All right, we're back. Yeah, we're back on. All right, so yeah, he's getting y'all ready, and as y'all are turning toward the door, he stops right in front of you, Jorts, and like he's got his arm down in front of you, and you notice like in his palm a potion has slipped from his sleeve into his palm, and he's like kind of like moving it, like he's kind of like trying to like give it
He's
to
like
you.
swirling it.
No, he's trying to give it
Uh,
to you.
oh, he's trying to sneak it to me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Do we
Hmm.
all see this?
you can make a perception roll. And let's see how sneaky he is. I mean, she's going to see it because he's trying to give it to her. But
Well, then can I do sleight of hand instead?
can you what?
Okay, no, I'll do perception.
No, no, no. You see it.
No, you see it.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay, so what do we
I
got?
was.
So let me try a sleight of hand here. He's not really good at this. Uh,
That's what I was thinking. Him handing it off.
uh, Orna, you spot it. Khalil's like trying to. Khalil's already like starting to head towards the door.
I'm gonna stop him and just be like, I thought you said no magic.
Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, sorry, my robe, the folds got the pockets are a little loose. I'm so sorry about that. He looks to you, Khalil, and rolls his eyes. Yeah. No, not to you, not to
Really,
Khalil.
Lorna?
No, no, he looks
He was gonna
to
oh.
Jorts and rolls his eyes.
Yeah, I'm at the door and I turn around and I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
Uh, okay. Alright, let's go. Fight
Hmm.
Club, yay.
Now he
Fight Club.
pauses.
Can I try to sneakily ask these two what I should be doing with this potion?
He took it back.
Well, he hesitates a moment to see if Orna's gonna leave without checking on him again. Orna, do you just leave or do you keep your eye on him?
Can I
Yeah.
do an Arcana check to see what this potion would do
Um, it,
or might do
it was
if
kind
I know
of
it?
yeah. You can do it at disadvantage because it was kind of like hidden. It was palmed in his robe, and let's see.
Black.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Didn't get a good look at it.
He was gonna help her cheat and you screwed it up, Lorna.
I don't. I don't want us
What are
to
you, a
potentially.
paladin all of a sudden?
I don't want us to
Right?
potentially go down for someone catching us cheating, and then he just lies and
It's
said, "I
his
don't know where
house,
they
it's
got
his
it."
rules.
It's we don't know that. He could be trying to set us up.
Okay, fair.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
Orna is very
Oh my
much.
god, we're in a pit. You're gonna die.
George is gonna die today.
Whoever
No,
loses
he's
gets
not.
turned
No, he's
into the
not.
undead.
Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, you walk into the pit, and this half ogre's looking at you, and he kind of looks over like, "Really? This? Pfft, okay." Roll initiative. Well, hold on. Let me start a fight with you two real
Oh my
quick.
god, kick his ass, George.
Orna is very much on guard and watching everyone else
Everyone else.
watch the fight.
Who's this dude over here? Oh, that's his guy. That's what's his
Well,
face,
this is
Karen's
Karis.
dude.
Yeah, this is Shallon's brother, who's looking at y'all disapprovingly and
Oh, that's who
scowlily.
it is. Yeah.
Now, because Orna and Khalil, you're up here. You see this person over here. Now, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think back in who it was who chased. Uh, yeah, because you see her because you're up here. George, you're down in the pit. You're focused on your enemy. You don't really notice this person at the moment. But this is a woman, and this is the woman who was in that house where the demon got summoned. And y'all captured her, handed her over to the guards. They took her and they arrested her and took her. And she's here, sitting in this chair with a fancy drink in her hand, watching this fight. And let's see. Okay, so George, you get to go first.
I'm focused on this fight.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my I think feline agility to reach this guy. Wait, rage. Let's rage first.
And you don't have to roll the damage button. You just rage. You roll the
Yeah,
damage when you hit something. Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
trying to hit the rage button. Does it not think I'm in combat?
No, no. Begin combat.
Let me try target. Okay, target. Dort's rage. Usability. All right.
You
And then I probably reach him and using my feline agility ability, I'm thinking.
you might not need it. You might be able to reach him without that.
Let me go and reach him then. I was just thinking if I didn't have to use as much movement speed. Oh,
He's 45 away from you.
mhm.
So you can. So yeah, you would. I guess yeah, you would need to use your agility to get to him then.
Yeah, let me go ahead and use my agility to get to him.
All right. You zoom over to him.
Mhm.
You're rubbing his face real quick, like. What are you doing?
No, I'm gonna hit him with my claws.
Now, is the feline agility a bonus action?
Um, it's an active feature. Wait, like rage. Oh, shoot. Um,
No, so feline agility is just something that you use whenever you move.
it
Oh,
has a
okay.
charge of 0 out of 1, or one
Yeah,
available left.
so
Yeah.
so you use it basically at the beginning of your turn. If you want to use it, you can just say that you use it and then hit the thing, and that doubles your speed for the round.
Yeah.
And then you get it back either after a short rest or if you don't move at all the next round,
I see. Yeah.
Got
then
it.
you would
Thank
get
you.
it back.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So yeah, you did a bonus action to rage, so you still get a normal action. You're up on him. What are you doing?
I'm hitting him with my claws.
All right. I think you targeted yourself.
Oh, I think I did.
All
I
right.
think I did target myself
That's
here.
right.
What's
But he
up?
got an 11.
Um,
So what's an 11?
I missed myself. Yeah.
And you missed him too.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
So he's laughing. Here, kitty, kitty, and he's going to. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get him up here. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
He should be at a disadvantage because he's big and I'm little and quick.
And that's reflected in your armor class. Give me a second here.
But she doesn't have any armor, so does that mean she has to, like,
Nope, because
She's not wearing any armor
barbarians
normally.
are special.
Yeah.
uh,
Okay. Yeah. He's just gonna lunge out with you with his big fist, and this is at 22 plus 5 is 22. All right. He gets you. So, and that is Someone remind me unarmed damage attack damage.
1 plus strength modifier.
1 plus
Yeah.
strength modifier. Got it. So that's gonna be 4 damage. Like, and this isn't like real damage. If you go 0, you're just gonna be knocked out. But yeah,
Yeah.
he lands you a fist across your cheek and bam hits you for 4. And we're not gonna.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead.
but you are raging,
Oh yeah,
so it would
that's
Yep.
be
right.
half to two.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're not gonna re-roll initiative. We're just gonna go back and forth until someone's at 0.
All right.
I hit you, you hit me. I hit you, you hit me.
My claws. All right. I'm gonna hit him with my claws.
Now, here's the thing with claws. Claws will cut and bleed and could kill. Are you looking to do that?
No, I'm not looking to kill him, but I need to get him somewhere close, right?
Yeah, okay.
So,
Fair
so I think I
enough.
Start
might as
with the
well go ahead,
claws, finish with the
All right,
fist.
that
Yeah.
hits. Yeah, that
and
hit.
then I can do the unarmed attack.
Gotcha.
So damage,
All right, that's a hit.
normal.
Yep. All right.
All right. And now you guys think I should switch to unarmed as opposed to clawing him again. All right. Let me do an
Good.
unarmed strike.
Good. I'm screaming from the sidelines, claws ass again.
Oh, okay. I was ready for it. I'm ready. I'm there. I'm jorts.
Okay, so that hits. All right, here's the damage. Oh, it didn't. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, cool. All right, here he comes. This plus 5. If it hits you, you take 4. So 17. Does that hit you? If it does, boom. Another and this one's to the gut. As you're like, now it's your turn.
Right. Not sure if I. Let me claw him one more time.
Jump on his back and like strangle
Yeah.
him.
Let me see
Yeah,
what I've
I'm
got.
screaming stuff at you. Jump on his back. Jump on his back. Get him.
Reckless
Strangle him.
attack. Uh, oh no, he's got to be going by me.
Do a leg
Gotcha.
sweep. Get him on the ground. Choke him out.
Well, yeah, it's time for some claws. Attack. Oh, damn.
There you go.
Get him again.
He's still up.
Okay, he's still up. It's
Hmm.
time for some unarmed, I think. Before I kill the dude. Ah,
That's
missed.
a miss. His big slow strike.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh. So we're gonna say
he's gonna kill me.
that's gonna be 8 damage. Where are you at? Yeah, have you been keeping track? Where are you at?
she's taken 4 damage so far
Or
because she hit
yeah,
half.
Okay, well this is 8, so you would take half of that.
yeah. So no,
So
So you've
she's
taken
at
them,
8
yeah,
total.
oh,
a total of
eight
8.
total
Okay, cool. Good.
out of 21.
Okay, good.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
right? Is that right?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No, I just had 13 hit points. I'm very impressed with your 21.
Oh, that's what barbarians are good for.
Yeah.
I know, but I trip and fall and like break a leg and die of sepsis. You like trip and fall, roll, get up, and get hit by a boulder, and you're still fine.
That's your turn.
All right. Time for some unarmed strike. Oh, I'm gonna do it again though,
Yep.
because I have one more right.
Yeah, you can take a bonus.
Yeah.
That one got him.
Get him again. Get him. Get him.
Okay, he's still going. Here it comes. Plus 5 is a 12. I think that misses you. Go for it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes.
How come her die doesn't make the sparklies? That's not fair.
All right.
I don't know.
Maybe I
It
hit
lit
the
up a
other die
bit.
too
It lit
quickly.
up a bit.
All right, you can take a bonus. He's still
Okay.
up. You see him swaying a
Still
little
up.
though.
I'm hitting him again.
His chest is bleeding. His face is bruised. That's a hit.
Jorts does great unarmed.
Yeah,
I might
yeah,
leave Jort.
yeah. You leave
I'm
him.
leaving your weapons at home, Jorts.
You leave him a nice solid uppercut. And he's gonna try to come at you with a 15. I think that gets you. So there's a 4. So resistance, you take 2.
What, 6 damage total at this point?
I think so. Yep.
No, that's
Oh, 10 total now. Yeah.
10
10. 10.
total. You're at
10.
11
It was.
left.
Mm, all right. Let's hit him with my fist.
Kick him in the groin. Kick him in the groin.
He was
All right, but I'm
pretending.
gonna
He was
do it
pretending
again.
to sway a little bit, then watched your punch come and he dodged it. He's like, "Ha, I'm not down yet."
I have 2 paws.
All right, that one got him.
How many hit points does he have?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
he tries. He tries to kick at you, but comes a little off balance. You can take one opportunity attack on him.
Reckless attack.
Oh, you're gonna reckless him. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You said you could take your attack at advantage, and he gets advantage back on you. Ooh, good thing. All right, that hits. All right, and you now you get your turns. That was an opportunity, a free opportunity attack. Now you get your turns.
Punching. Punching him in the groin.
Yeah,
Describe
you did.
describe your finishing move.
Oh. Oh no. I'm not very good at this. I'm not like a I'm not like a legends person or anything. Oh no. I don't know. I'm running back and I've got my cat hump up and I'm headed for him and I'm like and I'm clawing the crap out of his groin.
All right, and he collapses, unconscious.
Ooh. What?
Now, people in the stands, they stand up, they're clapping. Some are clapping, some are like looking a little pissed. Some kind of walk over to Shamash, and Shamash has got this big grin on his face, and people are handing him little purses, and he's like, "Ah, it's okay," and he seems like to have won some money in this. And he looks down to you, George, like in the audience, and he's like, like very open, very apparently applauding you. And a door opens down there. Some servants come out to kind of take you, get you cleaned up, and get your stuff back on.
All right.
We got 100 gold pieces. We got 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, Jort's Fight Club. We are running Jort's Fight Club over here. Is there anybody else?
No, that was
Does anybody else need to make a wager?
but no one is like, oh no 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 no.
No one's coming for it.
But yeah, once you get back to your getting ready room, your dressing room, Shamash is there with a bag. He drops it on the table and it chinks, and yeah, you get 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
Did we go down there too, or are we still upstairs?
You could have made your way down there if you wanted to. No one was stopping you.
Okay, I want to call Shamash out on Scary Demon Lady. Shamash, why is there a demon summoner in your midst?
She's a client.
Uh, a client
Hmm.
of what?
I'm not really at liberty to discuss our business arrangement, but yeah, she's a client.
She summons demons, dude.
Oh well, that's not really none of my business.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure she's using the stuff that you import in.
Oh, is she? Uh, like I said, I don't pry into my clients' affairs. But well done, George. Excellent. I can't wait to set up another a match. I'm definitely come looking for you for as my champion.
Thank you. George takes a bow.
And please feel free to enjoy the rest of the party for the night. We can head back into upstairs the party hall, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. Well done. He kind
Oh,
of gives you yeah.
did you useless artist make me something? I'm going over there. Is there a prize? I'm headed his way.
Yeah, yeah. You do see the beginnings of an image. You see an outline of you on top of this thing's back with and he's like trying to draw action lines that show how quickly you're swiping and punching, and he's drawing these little he's trying to make the face of the half ogre look like it's just totally overwhelmed and like, "Ugh," but he's definitely hyping up, your performance, even though it was good. He's giving
Not that good.
some artistic,
Blair.
yeah. And what while you're talking with him, just you give me a perception roll.
Who, everybody or just George?
Just Jorts.
It's me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the only one down there.
And so while he's like fumbling through and like showing you what he's drawn and like he's looking for stuff in his pack, you notice that in his pack is another drawing, and this one looks like near completion. It's a drawing of Leosha. Do you remember the singer bard from the Angel's Hearth?
Yeah.
Evanescence.
Yeah, Evanescence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just and he doesn't like do anything. He's just kind of like moving it aside as he's looking for other stuff to kind of like add to your image. He says, "I can't wait to get this done. This is going to be great."
Uh, while Orna is also just kind of walking around and seeing the party, uh, can I do a perception check to see if we recognize anyone here other than the people we already know is here?
Um, I won't require you don't need to make her
Okay.
roll. You recognize pretty much all the the noble NPCs you've encountered so far, a number of nobles and well-to-do merchants in the room as well. Um, I think that yeah, that's probably about it. No one else I can think of.
I'm gonna go talk to Demon Woman,
Oh,
Demon Summoner.
Yeah, is she not supposed to be in jail or
Right?
something?
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, what's up?
she kind of like she looks at y'all and she smiles. Oh, I remember y'all.
Shouldn't you be in jail?
Apparently not. She sips her drink, eats a little hors d'oeuvre, olive on a toothpick or something.
Um,
When did you get out?
Oh, not too long ago.
are
What were
you
the
planning
terms of
on
your release?
summoning any more demons?
Um, well, I didn't summon any demons, so yeah.
Then where did that demon come from?
The man in the home. Poor soul.
And so you were just there for moral support?
Um, yeah, yeah, moral support. I certainly wasn't going to tend with what came out of the ritual, but yeah. And and
Uh,
the wife was correct. That was supposed to be something else,
Hmm.
and that's all on him.
What was his
It's yeah, it
supposed
might
to
have been him.
be?
Oh, just something. He had some conflict with his boss, and he wanted something to make that boss just to annoy and pester and such. It wasn't supposed to be like that.
Who was his boss?
One of the blacksmiths works at one of the blacksmith one of the forges.
And he literally just wanted to pester his boss. And y'all somehow came up with a demon?
Well, like I said, that was unintentional.
Yeah, they wanted to summon a lesser demon.
Yeah, like an imp.
I hate it when that happens.
You just opened a portal and let her rip? That's the thought process here? Listen, I'm a barbarian and
Yeah,
I'm asking questions.
Well,
right. George is like, I have an intelligence of 2, and this was a dumb idea.
I have an intelligence of 2, and this was fighting for third place.
well, it was
Oh,
nice. It was nice chatting with y'all. Nice to see you again.
Where are you going?
Uh,
I'm gonna meander around, talk to other people.
we never got your name.
Julissa.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well,
Nice.
enjoy the party and um, try not to summon any demons while you're here.
I'll do my best.
All right. I totally just want to stalk her like all night.
yeah, it is kind of odd to find a random demon summoner at a party. Somebody
And
should
she's
be kicking
flying
around
a
here.
Shalash's, which I think she was using. They use the bone powder in the demon spell too. So like it does all kinds of undead shit.
Next to her, is that Jamie Lannister dude? What's his name?
Yes, it's the brother of
Oh
Shalon.
yeah,
Sean, yeah.
Shallon's bro.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
The rich
We
jerk.
should go bug
Hi,
him
buddy.
next. Yeah.
Let's go bother him.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Now, everyone, you can choose either, but make a perception or insight roll.
Wow.
I've rolled so many twos today.
Now, Khalil, as you're stalking about and pestering Julissa, and also watching the rest of the crowd, one person does kind of seem out of place, and she's a human female, and she's wearing nice clothes, but the impression you get is she's not used to wearing nice clothes. She's holding her drink in more of a common, like a common person would hold their drink, their glass. When she eats, she's not like eating all daintily like everyone else. She's more she sees like a commoner who's in here. Yeah.
I want to go talk to her.
Oh, hello.
Hi. You seem a little ill at ease.
Oh no, everything's fine. Well, how are you?
Uh, great. I enjoyed watching my friend beat the crap out of that ogre. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. I
Hey.
admit I lost a little bit of money on that. Oh well.
Oh, did you really?
I
Oh man.
I mean, you look at the two, you think, wow, look at the ogre cat. Okay, so,
All right.
but yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
no brainer, right? Yeah, I gotcha. But how long has the ogre been fighting here?
Oh, he's been with Shamash for a bit.
Really? Okay. So are you a regular at these fights?
I come from time to time.
Okay.
How often do these
We're
happen?
this is the first time we've ever come to one, so I'm just walking around talking to people and meeting new people.
Well, my name is Trentifa. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Have you talked to that lady over there in the hooded like ninja outfit?
Um, well, no, I've never talked to her. No.
Oh, okay. She's I don't think she likes talking to me. It was weird. I was just wondering if you had spoken with her.
I can't say why not. I haven't found any problem with it.
Oh, so you have spoken with her.
No, no, I meant talking to you. You said she has a problem talking to you,
Oh,
and I'm
oh
like, no,
yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
I don't.
but
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Um, all right. Well, I want to use insight and just see if I can tell anything else. Like, do I pick up anything else from her clothes? Her like, are do her nails have dried blood under them? I mean, is there like, does she have dirt on her shoes? Does she have a white powder under her nose? I just want to know.
Um, Nothing. No, nothing aside from appearing to be a common woman at a rich person's party wearing rich person's clothing. That's the only thing that kind of
That's
seems,
about
yeah,
it.
that
Okay.
seems out of place. And that's when Shamash approaches the two of you and says, "Oh, hey, I see you've met. Trent, if I may have a word, please, in private. If you would excuse me, please, Khalil."
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go play my flute and see if I can make some extra money. You know, to go with that 100 gold you gave us. Thanks, Shamash.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and then I pretend to walk off, and then totally turn around and stealth them.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I want to like hide behind somebody that's normal size.
Right, go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Son of a bitch. That could have been better. That could have been better.
Now the person you're hiding behind, like, kind of just walks away to go get a drink, and Shamash sees you and says, you know, Khalil, a better place for your song may be over there." He's pointing like away.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I turn around and walk off. And but I would like to get in a position where I still have line of sight on them, so I can at least see how they interact, even if I can't hear them.
Okay. Now you're gonna.
And I'm gonna take out my flute and act like I'm messing with it and getting it ready to play and everything.
So they're talking very hushedly. Looks like whatever they're saying, they definitely want to keep quiet. And then, it seems pleasant. He doesn't look angry, irritated or anything. And then actually, when they stop talking, maybe after about 3 or 4 minutes, he gives her one of those fake non-kiss kisses on the cheeks. Where we just go, "Mwah," like
Right?
again.
Yeah, the air kiss.
Yeah, yeah, one of
Yeah.
those, and then, yeah, he goes back to attend other guests.
Okay. All right. I start up playing my flute then.
All right, let's get a performance roll.
Oh, for the love of God, please, 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 please. Oh man, I wish that had been a one.
It's pretty
Oh,
pretty good performance. Flute maybe a little out of tune, but you compensate and continue playing, and the night wears on. People eventually start to leave. What are y'all gonna do?
uh, I'm very interested in. Well, crap, I'm interested in a lot of stuff. What do y'all want to do?
What's your top interest right now?
Either demon woman or out of place woman.
What, what's your interest in them? What are you trying to find out?
Yeah, I'm wondering, do I sneak around one, you sneak around the other, since we both have stealth?
That's a good point. Um, I want to find out like what Shamash is doing with all. I mean, I know that the white powder is going up to Halfling Hills, but some of it's got to be staying here if like they're summoning demons with it and stuff. And what was with this like random human chick that was out of place? Like, what's going on with her and Shamash? And why did we end up in some weird fight club for the night? Like, what is this even about?
This is Jort's fan service, is what tonight is. Tonight just makes Jort's heart sing.
And you're just happy and like,
Combat.
yeah.
Maybe I should start playing one of those games.
Now,
Um,
now, Orna, I'm gonna give you a free insight success. Shamash did just get to watch your barbarian fight and assess how your barbarian fights now, and has a pretty good, so yeah, there's that.
I mean, he kind of did, but there wasn't weapons, so
That's true.
usually George fights with a big ass axe.
That's true. Yeah.
yeah, we should, let's sneak off. Everybody's starting to leave. Let's say goodbye to Shamash and sneak off and search his house.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. And as but right before you take off, and Andrin approaches y'all and says, "Hey, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna head over to the Angel's Earth and hang out there for a while."
Okay,
Um,
cool. Why
wait,
don't you
hold on.
take,
Hold on. Do you have any
okay.
capabilities of like sending us a message or anything like that?
I
Got
can.
a pigeon?
Talking to us from afar.
Don't think so. No, I do not.
All right, then go on.
Okay.
Go away.
Be gone with you. All right. So
Shaylin.
yeah, she's like stretching and yawning. Yeah.
All right, we have a mission for you.
Okay. Right now.
Yeah.
And she rubs her
We
eyes.
need you.
Okay.
We need you to keep an eye on Shamash and make sure that he kind of stays here for what, an hour?
Here, where?
Just
Here,
make here in the pits.
Oh, well, I actually haven't switched to map, but you've been up in the main part of the house, in the hallway, and the
oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
I haven't switched to map. I don't have a, but yeah. um, but you want me to
Uh,
keep him
well
here
then,
and I distract him?
well, yeah. Keep an eye on him. Distract him. Uh, we're gonna go uh, search the place and see what we can find.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dude, I can search a mall in an hour. We don't need an hour to search a house. Like, are we gonna rip it up? I mean, are we like,
I
You,
don't know. This
are
house
we,
is big, and we
are
could
we
be
going,
looking for something small. We don't know what we're looking for.
are we gonna pull every single book off of the shelves and look through them? I mean, an
Orna's,
hour?
Orna's,
My God,
Orna's anticipating a Jort search.
Uh, that's a lot of searching, man. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna move all the pieces of fake fruit off of his table.
Yeah. George's just trying to fake fruit. Like, is this real? This isn't real. I don't know what's going
Mm,
on.
This junk drawer, I'm trying to eat
Oh,
out.
could you
Right.
imagine the scandal if he served fake fruit bowls? The talk and it'd be the gossip. It would ruin him.
I love
But it
George.
could be one of those, like, is it cake kind of things. You
Was it
know?
marzipan? Yeah.
So gross. All right.
All right,
All
so we
right.
got.
Do we want? What are we rolling? Stealth, investigation,
Well, I
perception.
want to make sure
Yeah.
I understand. So Shallen's distracting Shamash, keeping him occupied while y'all are gonna split off and search for stuff, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So first off, I'm just gonna roll something to see if anything weird happens while you're searching about. Let's see. Okay. Um, you can pick perception or investigation. I'll give you one of those.
Hey,
Hey, we did good.
Yeah, we did good on that.
Okay. Yeah, you did good. All right. Let me see. Let me take a look at some stuff here.
Maybe Orna did take all the books off the damn bookshelf and leaf through 'em. Thumb through 'em. George is plunging the toilet.
I'm reading tea leaves.
Yeah. I found a dust bunny under the bed. It's really fun to bat around.
Okay. Let's start with Orna. Orna, you make your way to, and you find the master bedroom. Um, Now, in what you find here in the master bedroom, one of the first things that stands out to you is how sparse it is compared to how extravagant he normally presents himself. The bed is very just plain, and it actually doesn't look like it's been slept in a while. You do find a desk. You find some letters. You find let's see. You find some numbers, and like kind of like a ledger, and you see Perrin's name in there. You see Jalissa's name in there. You see another name in there by the name of Myron Thaft. You see that name in there. And and specifically, those three names are kind of in a separate ledger from other ledgers, ledgers that have other nobility that he's selling, and those ledgers actually have products listed. This noble bought 10 pounds of saffron. This noble bought 10 rolls of gold lined silk. But the ledger with Perrin, Myron, and Jalissa do not have any items, just money that's exchanged, and a good bit of money too. They're paying him a lot of money for whatever it is he's given them. Let's see. Let's go to Khalil. Now, Khalil, you're making your way down a hall, and when you're kind of you think you hear something, and when you put your ear next to a door, you hear some snoring, and you've been around enough, out out on an adventure enough, hearing people sleep, hearing people snore. It kind of sounds like a halfling snoring, kind of like an older halfling snoring. So you may have found the guest room where Perrin is sleeping. You want to try to get in there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it's locked, so you can make a. I want you to give me first. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand roll, or you had to pick it. And,
Wow.
and click, click, click. It's a rich person's house. He's got fancy legs.
I'm trying again. I failed again.
Yeah, you broke the pick, and you're
Alright.
like,
Okay. I'm literally gonna get down on my hands and knees and try to look under the gap in the door.
Okay, you can kind of see the flicker of a candle light somewhere. You see the footing of a bed, the feet of a bed, and the the linen, kind of draped over it. You can't really see much above that.
Right.
You can see like the bottom of some furniture, like a table and a dresser and such. Oh, and you see like a pair of slippers beside right next to the bed. Very, have very small slippers, or,
Okay.
or halfling slippers.
Um. Okay. Um. I'm gonna. I wonder if he's locked in his room since I broke the pick off in the lock. That'd be funny. Like I kind of want to bang on the door and yell fire just to watch him freak out, like or hear him freak out. Uh, I think
You
I
get a
kind of want
performance
to
check.
do that. I kind of want to. No, we're still sneaking around. Okay, all right. So I got a spell that I can use called Message,
Hmm.
and I can point my finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message, and only the target hears it, and the target can reply to me. But I can also do it through solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know what's behind the barrier. But I don't, so never mind. Um, because I was gonna try to message Jorts or Orna and um ask them if I should yell fire and bang on the door because it'd be funny. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. All right, all right. I'm gonna continue down the hallway to see if I find other stuff.
All right.
Going to Jorts.
All right, George. So you got an 18. You did pretty well, and that is as well. Um, let me
I
think.
try to lockpick this door too. Like, do I
Well, if you
stick my paw underneath it? Do I stick my paw underneath it and like pull it towards me to make like really loud banging noises with it and scaring whoever's inside?
are you talking about the door where Khalil's at?
Yeah.
Now, yes, if you followed Khalil, or if you took a different path, you would have found something else. It's up to you.
Ugh. Let me go find something else then.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Yeah, because we were supposed to split up anyway. Let me go find somebody else.
Okay. Let me take a look at something here real quick. Like, okay. So what you find is um, you hear some talking. You make your way to a door. You can kind of hear through the door. You hear one familiar voice, which is Karis's voice. Karis, Shallen's brother, and another voice that you're not too familiar with. You're not sure if you've heard it before, but it sounds male. Um, and the gist of the conversation seems to be Karis complaining and groaning about a number of issues. That seems to be all this guy does is kind of complain and groan about things. But what he's talking to the person in that room, and his big topic of complaint is the number of humanoids who are coming into the city. How the half orc king is has just lowered standards. Anyone can come into the city now. Have you seen the trash that walks about in the city now? And yeah, they're not doing anything now, but maybe and you can tell Karis is drunk. He's slurring. He's talking way too loudly and way too openly. Um, and yeah, he mentioned someone needs to do something about this, or our city's going to be overrun with scum and orcs and goblins and all that trash. And he's just kind of going off on that tangent. And the other voice is like, yeah, what are you going to do? I don't know. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I mean, what can we do about it? He's the king, right? Yeah, I don't know. So that's what you discover.
A drunk dude bro is complaining about taxes. All right. And it's not getting them their services that they want. I guess I'll go back to Khalil
Okay.
and try to find my friends and see what's going on, rather than listening to these two complain.
And yeah, you eventually all catch up with each other after making your mutual discoveries, and what do you all do?
I want to know why Jamie Lannister's bitching about humanoids being in the city when he's usually humanoid.
He's a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
he's
mad at orcs
racist.
and trolls
Well, yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
he's racist against non-humans, goblinoids, or orc kind.
Oh, humanoid. Okay, so I gotcha. I thought he was upset because more human-like people were coming in.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no no.
Okay, so he's a racist. What an asshole.
Indeed.
You should have kicked his ass, Jorts.
I offered.
Um, alright, well, I couldn't get into Perrin's room. Do we want to do anything else while we're here, or go back to
um,
the ferry place, or what?
can I try and find like if there's a basement
That's where
to
the
this place?
that's where the fighting pit was, the basement.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
All right, so we head back to Pixie Dust, get some rest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
I'm just laughing at you. Okay, there's so many pieces to the puzzle, and I have no idea what the picture is.
Well, we go. Let's start at get the Pixie Dust. You can get your long rest if you need it. You wake up to breakfast, or we're gonna say, let's see, Andrin is in here. We'll say Unza's cooking. Beeblebix put her to work. She's been here long enough. So Beeblebix is putting her to work. And we're gonna say,
Are things falling off of her yet? Like, I mean, she is undead.
Yeah,
Is
no,
she
you're
like,
right. That's the undead one. That's living
yeah,
dead girl. That she's
is
working in the kitchen.
right? Yeah, like, did her nose fall off in the eggs? Because I don't know if I want to eat that.
no, not you haven't seen anything fall off of her.
Okay, good. All right, I was just checking. Uh, I mean, once again, I don't. I mean, I don't want to be like, Jamie Lannister and be racist or classist or anything, but I just don't want to eat somebody's nose on accident.
All right, so they bring you out some food. You're eating. You're all together.
Um, is Shallon here?
No,
Okay.
nor is Andrin,
Okay, so it's just us, and it's a
and some other
okay,
people in the eating breakfast hanging out.
right? Okay. Um, I have no idea what we learned last night. Like, uh, Shamash wanted to see how George could fight, but didn't learn everything. Shallon's brother's a butthead, and Perrin snores. Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? And then was he whispering to that chick, the human chick that was like out of her element at the party?
Jalissa? Well, I found some stuff that kind of give them a connection. She bought something from him. Uh, 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 Something that I guess he doesn't want anyone to know because I didn't. He didn't put down what it actually was. It's just the amount of money that was paid.
to him.
Yeah,
Do you think that he's blackmailing them?
I
Or
think
do you
they're
think
in a
they're making
situation.
purchases?
I think they're in a situation where they're technically blackmailing each other and doing potentially uh, illegal stuff together because Aaron was the same way, as well as someone named
Let's go
Myron.
find out where human girl lives and break into her house.
Or maybe maybe I'll go do that and I'll go look in on this Myron person,
Uh,
ask around about him.
okay.
The name that's on the ledger. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, too. We don't know who that is.
So yeah, Myron, and then and the woman was Trentifa. Um,
Right.
Wait, which one?
the woman
The
The
that
human woman.
Khalil was talking to.
Oh, her name was. I thought you said her name was Jalissa. Who's that?
No,
No,
Oh
that
Jalissa
no.
was
was
the weird
the
demon summoner.
Oh,
ninja. Yeah, demon summoner chick.
okay, okay. So then, yeah, I got that backwards.
That's all right. Yeah, Julissa was the demon summoner. Trentifa was the out of place commoner.
Okay, but Jalissa's name was one of the names with Perrin and Myron.
Correct. Yeah, that was on. Yeah, yeah, her name
Okay.
was in the ledger.
Oh,
Yes.
it wasn't the human ladies. It
Yeah, yeah,
was. Okay, gotcha. It was the demon summoner chick. And Perrin and this Myron guy. Marin
yeah.
guy.
Hmm.
So we may be dealing with more magic, romantic nonsense, potentially.
Yeah, well, I agree. We should go find out who this third party is and what their connections are to each other.
All right.
All right, so we'll spend some time going about that, and you can choose any skill that you can claim is can use for info gathering. You pick that skill and give me a roll. I would even take stealth as
Deception.
you're hiding about, listening. Yeah, you can pick. Yeah, pick any skill you can do for info gathering. What is this? Okay,
Um,
Khalil
I'll go investigation.
is deception. All right, investigation.
Oh,
Poor George.
sad. I feel like my cat earlier today when he decided that my pizza needed to be on the floor. That's the level
Oh,
of dexterity that's occurring right now.
Okay, so Orna, you find out that Myron Thaft is one of the nobles in the city, and there's been some I guess stuff going on in his household, just some discontented servants and such. Not a lot of detail about what, but he's a noble in the city. He's been dealing with issues in his household. And Khalil, you have learned that Trentifa is a customs official. And we'll say you spent probably the more
who is?
Trentifa, the out of place commoner woman.
Oh, that is a
She's a
what? A
cust a
customs official.
yeah, customs inspector.
Oh, huh. But she's paying Shamash, not the other way around.
No, there's nothing indicating she's paying him.
Oh, so it could be him paying out amounts.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's who he's bribing.
But her name wasn't on that ledger. That
Oh, that's right. It
yeah,
was the other chick.
yeah.
Yeah, it was Jaleesa. It's
Okay,
a weird
so
demon summoner.
yeah, so he's got to be bribing her. because that would make sense why they're so buddy buddy. And it would also make sense why she was invited to the party but was completely out of her element. Alright, so tiramisu is is a customs person. We need to go to her house. I bet her house is very interesting. I bet she has all kinds of goodies that she has intercepted and kept.
Got that mage hand handy?
Yeah, I got mage hand handy.
Mm.
So
And I have sleep handy.
you want to go check out her house?
Sure.
Yeah, actually. I just want to check it out for cool shit.
Okay. Um, you just want to go rob her.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just here for the party. I mean, you know that by now. I'm
What?
here for snacks.
Well, as you make your decision, you want to go out and this and go check out her house. Andrin comes into the place and asks, "Hey, what are y'all doing tonight?"
Um,
uh,
I don't think
stealing
we have any
shit. What are you
plans.
doing?
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you have
we
in
don't have any
mind?
plans.
Um, okay, cool. Leosha asked me to ask, like, she sent me to find you three specifically, and asked if you would come to her performance tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Where? Where is it?
The Angel's Hearth.
Oh,
Tonight.
who
Yeah.
else is going?
Oh, it'll be a big.
Is there going to be parking? Is there a cover charge?
Oh no, I'll get you in. Don't worry. She and yeah,
And
she.
how late is this? I've got to be in bed at a reasonable hour.
Judge Wapner comes on at 5,
Exactly.
or Judge Judy, or whoever it is now.
Right? I got shit to do. I'm just saying.
I think there is a new night court. I haven't watched it,
There
but
is a
it
new night
exists.
court.
Night Court.
It's
Yeah.
Harry's daughter. Yeah.
Oh, that's who the character's supposed to be, the judge.
Yeah, the judge is Harry's daughter. John Larroquette's back on it. They got
Does he still? That's
Bull, of course, is dead. So yeah, he's still smarmy.
yeah.
Same kind of character.
Now he's old, so
It's
it's even
really
worse.
bad, actually. Yeah, except now he's like old, so it's grosser. Yeah.
Uh, okay, cool. Then yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we'll see you tonight. And he heads out.
Okay.
And then y'all head out to go. It's not going to take a lot to find where she is. She lives kind of like in a modest house in the common ward, but we'll handle that next session. Now
Uh,
we have gotten through Act Two, so now it is time to level up. Y'all can level up to number 3.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And,
I'm living up.
and I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here.